5 days have passed in this tournament, and not yet have we seen an individual sweep. Hey everybody, I'm Brendan. If you remember last time, Mustang, that beautiful purple Mustang, took it all the way close to 7 wins and fell shy of the 8th, getting 3rd place. And really just a stroke of misfortune. I mean, everything was going so well, and one race towards the end of the finals just went completely pear-shaped, and it all fell apart. So we're still searching for that individual sweep. No cars arose as being that well endeared with skill quite yet. Here comes the Glory Chaser chasing 1st place. Good start. And we got our new set of 4 here, another set of 4 to follow, and then down to the finals here in day 6 as we find our next finalist. 3 more spots remain. Koenigsegg, McLaren, Shelby, Glory Chaser, all on the table to, well, compete for one of them in today's tournament day, tournament group stage. And we'll have 4 more cars again later to compete with them. Glory Chaser, this time behind. Small car, I will say, compared to the rest of them. Here comes the Shelby, fast and furious. Koenigsegg nearing on the outside and gets it by a wheel length. Edges out the Glory Chaser. A foot race. That is a really impressive battle we just witnessed, and that evens a lot of things up. 3 and 3 for the Koenigsegg, Shelby, and Glory Chaser tied at 7. McLaren being the only one really not looking good, unless he can win the next 2. But again, like we said last time, if you manage to win 2 races, you are guaranteed a win or at least a chance at a tiebreaker in a very specific situation. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Glory Chaser, big, fortunate spin through the transition piece, and he's going to grab 1st place. He came out of there, spun around, and got nudged well ahead. McLaren going for that individual fail sweep, whatever you call it. I still don't have a wonderful name for that. And here we go. Glory Chaser with 12. Shelby with 9. Koenigsegg with 9. Glory Chaser is all but secured in this one. Koenigsegg and Shelby to battle it out here. Koenigsegg on the far side in the outer lane. Shelby on the near side in the inner lane. Koenigsegg left behind, and ooh, easy win for the Shelby, picking up 5, and he and the Glory Chaser will advance. And I think about tied in points though. I think the Shelby might be 1 down. Koenigsegg just gave it up there. Yeah, 14 to 15. Let's get that second group going. Toyota, Audi, Triumph, and Porsche. Here we go. We get a first look at who might be fast in this one. On the near side, looks like the Toyota is quite fast. Not yet in 1st place, but through those S's look very strong. Also, the Porsche looking strong through the S's. On the far side, who comes out fast? The Triumph. Will he triumph? And he's road blocking. Oh, nudge forward. The Toyota's in there as well. What happened with the Porsche? I don't know if that was a real purposeful roadblock, more of like a skid out of control. The Porsche spins him back to front, and Toyota, who is faster, just had no lane and no space to work with. Heat 2. Triumph. Up with a 1st place. On the near side, the Porsche and the Toyota. Porsche looking fast through the double spiral. This is where he really excels, and he's coming out, oh, in the lead. He had it, and now he has a few lengths. Toyota fast through the braking piece. No. He's going to rattle down there. He was all over the place. Triumph, nothing doing there as well. And we have ourselves a pretty even set. Heat 3. We have a 5 and a 2, a 2 and a 5, and of course the 3 and 3. So we have a 7-7-6 situation. Audi, of course, now left behind as the slowest car so far. And it looks like, well, that's on its way to stay pretty straight up. Triumph, ooh, almost leaves the track there. Porsche taking advantage. Big speed boost, and they all come together. Toyota left away. Porsche with the nose block. Wow, that is the most eventful convergence we've seen in a long time. All three of them together. Triumph came out to the least fortunate of the deal. What a job by Porsche to get out in front and block on Toyota, who is about to break away. Here we go. Still anyone's game except for the Audi. Porsche with 12. The rest of them with 9. Porsche looking here. Triumph needs to beat out Toyota for the win, and they will come together. Oh, almost! Toyota almost pushed past on the far side. What a draft lane and a maneuver, but just not enough track length. Give it another track length and you have a different result. Very exciting. Straight across the board failure for Audi, by the way. I wish all three of these cars could be in the finals after that racing with Toyota. Just unfortunate that he missed out. I mean, that was quite a skilled maneuver to draft in and right at the last second push away. He just didn't have enough time. Shelby, Glory Chaser on the near side. Both of them looking fast. On the far side, of course, the two from the previous group. Triumph coming out fast this time, looking to win that first race. And near side, big block, road block, nose block, switching all around. And it looks like the Shelby is going to fall short of first place. Couldn't push through the Triumph, who seems like a smaller vehicle, but really held his ground there when he went sideways. Porsche will finish backwards and not too happy. Porsche. Take a look at him this time. On the near side. My eyes are on him. I think he's got some speed this time. Shelby edging out by a wheel length. Look through the S's, though. This where Shelby has trouble as a bigger car. Stayed pretty straightforward, though. Here comes the Porsche. Fast and out. No, rattles out the Shelby. Taking a lead on him, and it looks like the Glory Chaser is going to scramble through here. Shelby speeds up, but just has no time. And I think the Porsche might have, well, fell in last place there again. I thought the Porsche might have had something in the tank there, but he would need a win too here. Looking at Porsche. Wondering for a win. Glory Chaser on the far side looking fast out the gate, along with the Shelby. Porsche maybe with a glimmer of hope here, looking pretty fast. Inside line comes out. Triumph having trouble. Shelby also not looking as fast. Here comes the Porsche. Big body block, nose block on the Glory Chaser, and he holds both of them back. Amazing strength, holds two cars back to grab 3 points, and he's not completely dead in the water yet, I don't think. Maybe he is. 5. 5 points to Porsche name. Who else? 5218. No, technically not. No, he is. Yes, Shelby with 533 is going to have 11 points, making it impossible for the Porsche, but not impossible for the Glory Chaser or the Triumph. Looking to best the Shelby here. They need a big lead on him. Porsche providing that gap in between the Glory Chaser, and that's a win. That is a win and heading to the grand finale. Shelby could not find his way past either of those vehicles. It was a big block there, and the Glory Chaser will go up 2 in the finals and take it. 2 more spots to fill. Not yet an individual sweep. We'll look out for it. What a race today. So many cars battling. I would have even liked to have seen Toyota in the finals. That would have been very exciting. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Races and Fun.